We're up a knight for a pawn, but our opponent is threatening bishop takes the rook here on f5, not to mention hits on our knight and bishop, but it is white to move. Now you might be tempted to capture this pawn and counterattack his rook. But after bishop takes rook, you still have two pieces en prise. Much better is to take this imperiled rook and to capture this pawn, because notice this piece relationship, and notice that we can form a battery on that diagonal. So if he takes with his rook, and he did, we now take the pawn not with the bishop, but with the queen battery attacking that rook, and he has no way to defend. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh yeah, let's play it against the bot. So, okay, that's a defense, but it's not a defense, because we can take it with our knight, adding yet another attacker. And that's a defense, but not a defense, because we can take the rook with our knight. Ah, so that's his little game. Pick up that knight with a fork on our king and queen. Well, that's okay. We take the queen. Yeah, maybe I should have taken this with my queen and check. A bit of an oversight on my part, but we are up a piece. And what do you do when you have a material advantage? You trade down. So we're going to discover check from this bishop while hitting his. We would love to just trade pieces off, capture the bishop, and now let's push our passed pawn. Because after all, passed pawns are meant to be pushed. Push again, and now we'll cover the promotion square, promote, and win the rook for our pawn. And the rest should be relatively easy. We'll cut off his king and keep him contained to the king's side. Fork. Clean up a little. That's okay. Take opposition. Contain. Contain. Close in on his king. Well, we can contain here now. And push him back. Okay, that gives him this square. Let's push our pawn. Now contain him. Bring the king over. Take. We'll take that. Right. Contain. And just bring our king up. Now force him into the corridor, and this is checkmate. Oh yeah.